Girls, you're on this tour, the Blues Caravan. You've been all over. You started the tour in Europe, and now you're here in the States. How are you doing it all? You're going planes, trains, automobiles, and my question is, how are you logistically doing it, and are you getting some time to go back home to recharge before you get back on the road?
Yeah, we tend to do a few weeks on the road and then a week or so off, and then back on the road again. And yeah, we'll tend to fly out by airplane and then all get in the van together and off we go, stopping at hotels and venues for a few weeks until it's time to go home again.
Yeah, and then back out on the road. Are you getting noticed? Are you finding that people are recognizing you more, that your face is out there a little more? Have you had some of those moments yet?
We had a couple moments in Europe where there'd be people outside the venue, and that was really cool.
Yeah, it's
waiting for
yeah.
us. You know, it's the blues. It's not pop music, but it's there's been times where we've been recognized in the towns that we're playing, of course.
And that's an even bigger compliment, because coming from the genre of the blues, to get recognized, it's even more so. And for you, Cassie, after being out on tour with your dad and probably seeing him getting recognized, that's got to be a good feeling that all of a sudden, you're coming into your own.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, it's great. And one of the things that I love about your music, and I think I said this earlier with your style, 1 minute you think you're hearing a little bit of Joss Stone, and the next song comes on and then someone else is singing something that sounds like Janis Joplin. And it comes out of you. Is it something that you think about, like songs that you emulate, or it's just your style coming out and it just happens to ring a bell with people?
Yeah, I think, obviously I've grown up listening to all sorts of different music, and that's rubbed off on me.
Yeah.
My own sound is kind of a blend, I guess, of other people who have inspired me. But at the same time now, when I'm performing, I'm not thinking about that. I'm just being me. So,
yeah. And how about writing? Cassie, I know you do a lot of writing, and you were talking about your new CD that's going to be coming out soon. Do you all take your hand at writing?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you all get together and decide what's going to work, or you just kind of bring it to the table? How does that process go?
Well, when it's our original tunes, we kind of just bring them to the show,
Mhm.
and Cassie writes a bunch of new songs all the time, and we just bring them to the show and kind of work them out in sound check and see if they fit in the set.